princess is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Yeah, and even jumping over something as minute as that will get breach. So you gotta be extra fucking careful of what you do. See that? It's fucking stupid. And there are some buildings with windows on the top you can breach. Masquerade. I want to hit the 75 meters. That's not an easy glide to make.
That's another part.
This is Benny's shop.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right.
But
I
yes,
reckon you'll do well with her.
ultimately this
Just
game,
keep your poker face. I'm sure she
it had a lot of potential. The fighting can be fun. The story is literally the only reason to play the game. And even then,
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me
it's
down.
crime drama.
Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Crime
Having a
drama
bad
with
night, child?
some
No,
jump scares
But
here and there.
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Fabian, are you with me?
I
I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends.
But after this
or
cutscene, I'll probably be
not. Well,
calling it.
or would you prefer to
Um,
wash
but
first?
yeah.
You positively reek, my dear.
The
Anybody
dialogue
you're speaking to?
choices are essentially just how much of a good side you want to get onto that person's. Otherwise, they don't really mean anything. Some have merit because it's like it furthers um, the some objectives, but for the most part, they don't really mean anything.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time. And this place.
But
You should have stayed
like I
in
said,
the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh.
they'll either
Oh
prompt
my. Serendipitously, the chips do fall.
positive,
After 100 years,
negative,
the nomad
or
emerges
no
again
response.
here in my parlor. Yet,
There's levels to the positive and negative. I don't know how many.
These
I'd say
days, they
maybe
are all
3,
about
2 or
perfume
3.
and performance, not a jot of substance.
Um,
But you,
because it's like
masks were never my
irritated,
style, of
annoyed,
course. A bit
um,
gauche for me. But your
intimidated,
intrigues,
stuff like
oh,
that. Then
such an
on the other
honor.
side, it's amused, aroused, love that, things like that. So there's levels of positive and levels of negative. And like I said, these dialogue options are just like this one could have 3 points negative, and the total for her to hate me and not get a specific ending would be 100 points of negative with her. So that's kind of how it works. The dialogue only matters with certain key dialogue and key dialogue points being chosen to garner a specific ending. Because there's not just a single ending, there's multiple endings. It just depends on what you do throughout the game in dialogue. Because from what I've seen and what I've read, the missions really are just the same. It's just how you treat the dialogue to get the ending you want.
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, nomad
So
of
there's
many
different
faces,
levels of dialogue,
what do you call yourself now?
but that's just
Fire.
it's
Then
just
I'm
used
simply
to
beside
build
myself to
the
meet
point
you.
base
Fire.
and move
As I'm sure the prince shall
toward
be.
the ending you're gonna get.
After all, you're an interesting
Like if you want Lou
person,
Graham to be the
and this is
ruler
a
of the
most
fucking city by the end of the
interesting
game,
time.
you want to basically kiss her ass every dialogue option you get with her, you're gonna kiss her ass, kiss her ass, kiss her ass. Same, like you don't have to do everyone. There are some you can go against her, but for the most part, you want to keep her happy. Same with everybody. In my first playthrough, Katsumi took over, and that was like a last choice. Like, I chose like right at the end of the game to go with Katsumi. And that was only because I had learned through the game of what the fucking story was. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I can't do that. So the candid response would be that Katsumi has been the one that's been staying out of all of that conspiracy shit. She didn't set up nothing. She didn't do nothing. She's just been trying to provide a positive living environment for the vampires under her as well as the ghouls under her. And staying off the IAO radar. So it was like at that moment I chose. And it was during her dialogue, actually. During the dialogue with her. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with her. But Tali was my narrator. My final game narrator. And I would assume, based on your actions throughout the game with the dialogue of the characters, that is even dependent. Because I know Tali can take over. So, yeah. Dialogue only matters on what ending you want to get. That's it. Other than that. Other than that, kiss who's ever asked you want to kiss. Don't kiss nobody's ass. And I'm pretty sure if you don't kiss anybody's ass and just do your own thing, you end up being the one that runs Seattle, which is an achievement. So, if you want to be the one that runs Seattle, don't side with anybody. Basically, it's going to be like you're picking this option every time. Every time. Blood Resonance is a little bit different because these two offer reassurance while this one is the intimidation. So Blood Reassurance it's different. These two are positive, the first and the last are positive. This is intimidation. And dialogue with characters, if you have this symbol next to it, it's going to progress the conversation. And if you have like this one's going to be the one that's going to be in, like, not siding with that person. This is a little bit inquisitive, but this is literally middle ground. It's middle ground. This is traditional setup of dialogue. Middle ground, positive, and whatever.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
And that right there tells you she still runs the city.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength